Spain is a country with a remarkable history and vibrant culture. Explore this warm, wonderful country during a month-long living and learning experience in its heart, the vibrant city of Madrid. I'm Joe Small and president of AHI Travel. I have a great advantage because I have the good fortune to work alongside brothers Rick and Brian in this dynamic travel company that has been in our family for over 50 years. Here at AHI, we see travel as enrichment to life's great adventure. We are highly motivated to deliver travel experiences that contribute to the rich tradition of lifelong learning. During your month-long stay in Spain's classic Castilla region, you'll experience its graceful and vibrant lifestyle while living in a centrally located furnished apart hotel in its capital of Madrid. During planned lectures and excursions that focus on the culture, history, and the Spanish language, you'll find plenty of leisure time to follow your own path. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce Mick Pluman, a true AHI travel professional who will guide us through this remarkable travel experience. Mick has been a member of the AHI family since 1999. He's a longtime resident of Italy and has led AHI travelers on journeys all over the world. Like everyone here, Mick works hard to provide a high-value, stress-free, and enriching travel experience.
It's my pleasure to be with you and to be your guide as we embark on this adventure in personal enrichment and lifelong learning. AHI has designed a program that offers you the chance to relax and spend a month integrating and absorbing the language, lifestyle, and essence of Spain. Your home during this exciting adventure will be the Aparto Suites Jardines di Sabatini, conveniently located near the Plaza de España and the Sabatini Gardens, just a stone's throw from the Royal Palace. After settling into your private furnished apartment, you'll meet your on-site travel director, who will be available during the month to handle program management and logistics, and will be available daily to assist with additional sightseeing arrangements, dinner reservations, shopping suggestions, and any other concierge services you may wish. Your apartment is tastefully decorated with comfortable modern furnishings and has a fully equipped kitchenette. After arrival, there's time to rest and get settled. Then you'll meet for a briefing to ensure you are fully informed about your program and all the latest happenings and events scheduled in Madrid during your stay. You'll receive a complimentary Spanish cell phone to use throughout your stay, pre-programmed with the phone number of your travel director and other important contacts. Bienvenidos! Welcome to Spain. On your first evening in Madrid, meet new friends at a lively reception and dinner. Madrid is one of the most artistically and culturally vibrant cities in Europe. Marvel at the historic sights of the city on an escorted orientation tour. Discover Madrid and get an idea of the city's design and plan. You'll see the Plaza de España, the Gran Via, a beautiful avenue in central Madrid, and much more. Make a visit to your Spanish language school for an introduction to the facilities and a brief placement review. This program has been designed to include a full 32 hours of class time, learning a new language or enhancing current abilities. In order to develop your sense of background and context, a lecture on contemporary Spain and life in Madrid will be offered. After the lecture, join your fellow travelers for an escorted walk around your new neighborhood to learn where to find the local pharmacy, food shops, cafes, and the sundries you might need. During your stay, you'll join your community of fellow travelers for fun-filled casual dinners and share your unique experiences. Field trips and excursions to compelling historical sites are a fundamental part of your month-long learning and enrichment program. El Escorial is the focus of one such excursion. El Escorial Monastery is a magnificently austere Renaissance complex and historic burial place of Spanish kings and princes. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, El Escorial has influenced Spanish architecture for centuries. The designated World Heritage Sites of Salamanca and Avila are two of Spain's historically most important cities. You'll discover the old city of Salamanca on a walking tour of historic highlights. This beautiful city is home to one of the most important universities in Spain. Continue to the wonderfully preserved walled city of Avila, stroll through the cobblestone streets, admire the Romanesque city walls, and enjoy the view of the valley below. Lunch featuring local specialities will be served at a historic hotel in town. Before returning to Madrid, you'll attend an interesting lecture on the history of Castile by Dr. Sonsoles Sanchez Reyes, head of the Avila campus of the University of Salamanca. For those who enjoy cooking, you'll have the opportunity to attend a Spanish cooking class where you will have a chance to enjoy the dinner just prepared by a popular local chef. Take a unique look into the history of Madrid through the lens of its buildings as you explore the Habsburg-era palaces and grand plazas, such as Palacio Real, Palacio de Abrantes, Palacio de Ojeda, the Plaza Mayor, and the Mercado de San Miguel. Enjoy sampling local food and wine in one of Madrid's renowned tapas bars. In Spain, tapas is a national tradition and a way to enjoy wine and small plates of local specialities with friends. As a feature of the educational program, you'll not want to miss an informative lecture on General Francisco Franco, the Spanish Civil War, and Spain's political transition. An escorted tour through Madrid's Baroque Royal Palace is a must. This ornate building is of enormous proportion and contains a wealth of paintings and fine decorative art. One of the world's greatest collections of art can be found in the Prado Museum, an icon of Spain and its artistic tradition. It's Spain's national museum and features one of the world's finest collections of European art from the 12th century to the early 19th century, and finds its genesis in the Spanish royal collection. It is unquestionably the best single collection of Spanish paintings in the world, featuring the stunning work of Goya and the paintings of Velázquez and El Greco. A fascinating and enriching lecture will provide an understanding of the background and context to the world of Spain's artistic life. A fascinating excursion will take you to the Convento de las Descalzas Reales. Founded as a convent for widowed noblewomen in 1559, it was opened as a museum in 1960. You will see a magnificent collection of Titians, Rubens, and Bruegels, acquired from the estates of noble ladies who gave up their worldly goods and joined the Holy Order. 21st century Madrid is the focal point of an escorted walking tour along the Calle Alcalá, the longest avenue in Madrid and perhaps in all of Europe. The excursion begins at the Puerta del Sol and concludes at the city's most famous fountain, the stunning Fuente de Cibeles. Spain has a great tradition of Moorish and Jewish culture. There'll be an enlightening talk that explores historic Moorish and Jewish life and will serve as a preamble to your visit to the city of Toledo. Toledo is one of UNESCO's World Heritage Sites and is known as the City of Three Cultures. It's a city where Jews, Muslims, and Christians have lived together in harmony since the 8th century. The city is well preserved and is of enormous importance to Spain and its heritage. You'll see the famous cathedral and visit the Church of Santo Tome to see El Greco's masterpiece, The Burial of the Count of Orgaz. Then continue the visit to El Tránsito Synagogue and the San Juan los Reyes Church, symbols of Toledo's historic religious diversity. One of the most interesting quarters of Madrid is El Barrio de las Letras. Located near the heart of the city, this area was home to Spain's most famous writers, poets, and playwrights. It's here that Cervantes lived and wrote his masterpiece Don Quixote, and Hemingway enjoyed his favorite bars and developed his passion for bullfighting. Today, it's an area known for busy bars and cafes and as a party hotspot by night. No stay in Spain would be complete without a visit to the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Segovia. See the famous Roman aqueduct built around 50 AD, continue to the 16th century Gothic cathedral, and see the famous Alcazar, begun in the 11th century. Enjoy an unhurried lunch at Candido, a famous traditional Segovian restaurant. Its gardens and fountains are styled after those at Versailles, and its elegant rooms are decorated with Carrara marble, Japanese lacquerwork, and crystal chandeliers. One of the most interesting highlights of your visit to Spain will be an excursion to the town of Alcalá de Henares, located about 20 miles from Madrid. It's here that the famous author Miguel de Cervantes was born, and is home to one of the most prestigious universities in Spain. The town has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is rich in history and culture. During the visit, see the house where Cervantes lived his early life. The town offers a glimpse of life in Castile during the golden age of Spain. On the last day of language classes, you'll participate in a graduation ceremony to honor and recognize your accomplishments. On your last evening in Spain, you're invited to join your community of travelers for a farewell reception and dinner. As special treat, there will be a performance of a celebrated Spanish tuna band. These university student guitar bands, begun in the 13th century, perform today in traditional costume and entertain with lively folk music. I'm sure you will agree that this adventure is rich in learning experiences and encourages you to explore and discover the language and traditions of Spain. As I mentioned earlier, your AHI travel director will coordinate all of the many details that come together to make this program a success and makes AHI a world leader in creating enriching travel programs. Selecting quality hotels has always been an AHI priority, and we feel we've done a fine job selecting an excellent apartment hotel that provides comfort, value, and convenience. Located near the Royal Palace and Gardens, the Apato Suites Jardines de Sabatini ideally blends the conveniences of apartment living with the amenities of a first-class hotel. Beautifully decorated guest suites feature a kitchenette with a cooktop, refrigerator, and a microwave, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, a direct dial telephone, an LCD TV, hairdryer, digital safe, an iron and ironing board are all amenities that you will find in your suite. The Apato Suites services include a 24-hour reception desk, concierge service, room service, laundry and dry cleaning service, a business center, daily newspapers, and a breakfast buffet. The rooftop terrace overlooking the Royal Palace is the perfect place to kick back, relax with friends, and enjoy a glass of wine. We know informed and thoughtful travelers look for an enriching travel experience that offers background as well as context and structure. We provide learning opportunities like escorted field trips and custom excursions, lectures and talks, while allowing you the time to explore on your own. During this program, you'll enjoy lively, congenial meals with new friends and exchange interesting and unique personal travel experiences. You'll begin to learn a new language or improve existing Spanish language skills. And you will be fortunate to have that luxury many travelers don't enjoy. And that's the luxury of time to do it well.
Thanks, Mick. I hope this presentation has piqued your curiosity about this exciting lifestyle experience. and that it inspires you to join us on this month-long adventure into lifelong learning. Please visit our AHI travel website at www.ahitravel.com, where we can provide you with even more detail about this exciting travel opportunity. Join our Travel Insiders program on the AHI travel website to receive travel updates and details about special offers, travel tips, as well as future program presentations. If you wish, give us a call and we will be delighted to talk to you about this exciting travel experience, and we'll also be happy to put a brochure in the mail to you. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you great travels no matter where your roads lead you.